जलवायु परिवर्तन कारण गर्मियां दा उच्च तापमान पूरी दुनिया च कहर वरा रहा है। रिपोर्टां अनुसार कथित तौर ते कनेडा दे पूर्वी प्रांत न्यूफाउंडलैंड और लैब्राडोर अपनी हुण तक दी सब तो भयानक जंगली अग का सामना कर रहे हैं, जो पिछले 2 हफ्तियां तो भड़क रही है। इत्थे स्थिति अजिही हो गई है कि प्रीमियर एड्रियो फ्यूरी ने सूबे च एमरजेंसी की स्थिति जारी की है ते कहा है कि पिछले 36 घंटिया में चीज़ां बहुत बदल गई ने।
36 hours. Things have changed with respect to the fires in central Newfoundland. We were predicting that we could manage this. However, it shows that the predictive analysis is showing that with the wind change, we're afraid that there will be significant smoke impact on Grand Falls, Windsor, Bishop Falls, and the surrounding area. As a result, last night, I asked Minister Hogan to declare a state of emergency for Bishop Falls, Grand Falls, Windsor, the surrounding areas, and the Canadian Peninsula. Let me be clear. The fire is not on a direct route to these communities at this particular time. However, the change in wind patterns could have significant smoke impacts on these communities of Bishop Falls and Grand Falls, Windsor. The Canadian Peninsula, we decided to declare a state of emergency because it's been cut off and the Bay d'Espoir Highway is no longer open. We are establishing a ferry currently, and it's on its way to provide services from Fortune to Hermitage, and that will be established in short order. That said, we will continue to monitor this situation very, very closely. Things are changing actively as all fires do, and in a dynamic situation. So I also asked Central Health to begin a triage evacuation plan for people in their facilities. That includes the hospital in Grand Falls, Windsor, and long-term care facilities and personal care homes. That's being coordinated by the Central Health team, and once again, thank you to all of them for taking on this incredible effort. We also want citizens who aren't in facilities to be fully aware of the heightened alert status. An evacuation is not pending immediately, but we want people to be aware that it is a possibility. That means looking after yourselves, looking after your neighbors, and being ready to evacuate if it's required on short notice. To be clear, we're not suggesting that at this particular moment in time. Minister Bragg is going to provide more details on extending the fire ban beyond the central region to the entire province. And that's in order to protect our assets and the support staff and team that we have fighting this particular fire. It's the largest fire since 1961, 10,000 hectares. That's the equivalent of 100 square kilometers. It's a big fire. And the 2 fires are separate now at 50-50 each, but they look like they're merging, unfortunately. We've also reached out to the minister responsible for public safety federally, Minister Blair. Minister Hogan and Minister Blair have had good conversations, and the Canadian military are now involved in helping us coordinate our response to this issue.